Okay, we have got the hive home, and we set it up in the corner of the yard, and a corner that is not disturbed. All of our neighbors, this is their unused corner as well, and there's big trees and stuff blocking the way, and a rather large barn. So we have faced the bees towards the fence, so as they exit the hive, they have to, they fly out, but then they fly up as they reach the fence. So they're not going to be directed out into the yard or into anyone else's yard. They'll have to elevate up over the fence, so that reduces any risk of anyone getting stung or damage to the bees, of course. Right now, you notice it, if you can see there, I don't know how much detail the camera's picking up, but the bees are all kind of hovering around and flying around, so that what they're doing right now is they're getting acclimated to their new location. Where it sits in, they navigate by the position of the sun, so they're learning all of their directions here. Some of the bees died on the way here, so there are some bees that are bringing the dead bees out and dropping them on the ground. But I'm standing here. I don't have my suit on. I don't have my gloves. John was able to open up the door to the hive without the gloves. He just used the hive tool and opened up the door, and they just kind of trickled out bit by bit. But they're just kind of happy chaos right now, because they're figuring out where they are, and so we'll leave them like this for today so they can acclimate themselves. And the queen is there in a cage inside the bee box, and she will we'll let her out of her cage in a couple of days right now, and she will start setting up housekeeping and stuff. There is, wait till this plane goes by. There is already a brood comb in the bee box, so this is already just a small hive, but they will expand out. We are building another bee box that we will transfer the existing combs to, that will allow the bees to expand, and we will just keep adding to that as summer progresses, and as the pollen count goes up, then they will be gathering the pollen. I will have to feed them right now for the time being. I have a pollen patty, which is pollen that was gathered in the area where these bees came from, over on the coast, just below San Francisco. And they will feed on that until they can become acclimated to where the hive is located, and they will, as soon as they have a surplus of capped honey, as soon as they have a surplus of that in the hive, then we can stop feeding them, and they will be self-sufficient. Whether we get any honey for ourselves this year is kind of a mystery at this point, because it's going to depend a lot on the weather and how much available pollen that there is in the surrounding areas. So this is just kind of a work in progress right now, and hopefully they will be happy here. We're hoping so. I think this is a pretty good spot for the hive from all I've read. So we will see what happens, and hopefully there will be, some honey for Christmas as gifts. If not, we'll have a lot of good stories about what not to do. I don't know. Anyway, thank you. Bye.